Good morning, everybody. Coming up on 5:30 on this Wednesday. Thanks so much for joining us. Lots and lots of clouds this morning. We talked yesterday about the moon, which is still shining bright, but really what I noticed today were the clouds.
Yes, and some of those clouds, we cashed in on some rain. In some spots, it's very spotty, and those rain chances are slipping away already this morning, but the clouds are lingering.
A vigil was held in New York last night near the Kennedy Center, marking 2 years since the October 7th attacks in Israel. Some who attended were hostages themselves, and they vowed to keep fighting for those still held in Gaza. There were somber ceremonies around the world yesterday, marking the 2 years since the Hamas massacre that left more than 1,200 Israelis dead and more than 250 taken hostage. Family members of the remaining hostages are cautiously optimistic, saying they won't rest until their loved ones are home.
And one of the first major cases of its new term, the Supreme Court heard a First Amendment challenge to a Colorado law related to conversion therapy. Fox's
Rich Edson has the latest from Washington.
On the second day of its term, the Supreme Court heard oral arguments.
A new warning about how scammers could try and take advantage of people during the government shutdown. Some federal fraud reporting sites like the FTC and Government Accountability Office are offline because of the shutdown, making it harder for victims to report scams. One to look out for is fake passport services. Criminals claim they're offering expedited passport services while government passport offices are closed. Now, what you need to know is that passport processing has not actually stopped. Attorneys generals in several states are also warning about fake messages telling people their benefits are at risk unless you pay a bill. Scammers often pose as the IRS, Social Security, or law enforcement. The BBB says the best way to avoid these scams is simple. Don't answer unknown calls. Double check links and email addresses. Never share bank, credit card, or Social Security information over the phone. Instead, hang up and call the agency directly.
Also, hey, I'm pretending that I'm from some interim contractor, some vendor that is working with that agency while that agency is shut down. So be careful of those as well. So either the government or people helping with the government during the shutdown, just be extra suspicious.
Remember things like the IRS never calls you and demands payment. So, it's always important to have that education going in so that you don't make a mistake and end up losing money.
If you think you've been scammed, contact your local police or state consumer protection office. Many are still operating, even during the shutdown. Also, alert your bank or credit card company right away and report it. Even with the FTC site down, the FBI's Internet Crime Center is still online. President Trump's Attorney General Pam Bondi faced hours of questioning on Capitol Hill yesterday.
Yeah, lawmakers did not hold back questioning her on a wide range of topics, from the Epstein files to the legality of putting National Guard in blue cities. Fox's Rebecca Castor has the highlights.
Attorney General Pam Bondi's first Senate hearing as the nation's top law enforcement officer.
A pro mountain biker takes his skills to new heights, setting a world record at the Eiffel Tower in Paris. He climbed the 686 steps leading to the second floor of the tower without touching the floor. How? It took him 12 minutes and 30 seconds. The previous record was held by someone who did this same thing in 19 minutes in 2002. So, if I'm watching the video correctly, he's just hopping with his bike?
Yeah.
Yep. Wow.
Okay. Looks scary, too.
It looks difficult.
Oof.
It's really quick.
I know, that's super quick.
Yes, it is.
Good Day Austin is on your side.
All right, this is a big weekend. It's the Texas OU.
Can we turn it around?
Red River rivalry. We'll see. There's a lot to focus on. A certain broken hand on Mateer. OU.
The Red River.
Will he play?
And how's Arch Manning? Here's Dennis with Morning Sports.
Fox 7 Austin Sports with Dennis De La Pena.